Mathematicians, have you been busy sorting? I bet you have. And I bet you've been looking at the attributes of different things. Yeah, let's try that word together. Attributes, yes. Or the things that you can use to describe an object. Like these 3 blue shirts, for example. An attribute of all of them that's the same is that they're blue, right? But they're not exactly the same on all things. We could sort these like what we did yesterday based off of the attributes. So how they're the same, but also we could look at how they're different and create rules for our sorting. So I'm wondering, we could put them all in one group, but I think I kind of want to put them in 2 groups. I'm going to sort them by design on the front and no design. So we have one that has a design, and then these 2 do not have a design. So we've got 1 in this group and 2 in this group because I shared a rule of design, no design. Is there a way that you would sort these by your special rules based off their attributes or what's special about them? I wonder if you were thinking buttons on the shirt? No buttons on the shirt. Oh my goodness, do you see how we sorted that? And that makes me think that we still have 1 over here and 2 here, but our rules changed and the shirts changed where they were at. Oh my goodness. Well, today I want to teach you that when we sort, we can compare and share our thinking with others, just like we did with those rules right there. I know that you have made some sorting collections as well. Let's take a look at 2 right now with some shapes. Now, we kind of have to be investigators and really look closely. So you might have to get on your binoculars or your special glasses, all right? We're going to take a look at this set of shapes right now on the left-hand side or right above me. I want you to study it and think, what do you notice about the objects in this group? You probably said they're shapes. What else do you notice? Maybe what rule do you think this child used to sort these objects? Gotta really study. Can you tell me your thinking? Oh, somebody said by color. Could that be the rule? Yes, green, blue, red, orange. Oh, somebody said something else? Oh, by shape. Triangle, rhombus, trapezoid, square. Would either of those rules make sense with this sorting? Yes, they would. So this mathematician must have really thought about the rules, and we could tell. We were even able to say what the rule could be. Let's take a look over at this set of shapes. So the right-hand side of our screen, we're going to study it carefully. What do you notice about the objects in this group? How do you think this person sorted these shapes? Are you kind of confused? Me too. I'm not sure that I could tell you what the rule is because there's all different colors in each one of these. I could maybe say the sides, but look, a triangle has 3 sides, a square has 4. This does have 4 sides and this one has 4 sides, but when we sort in each of these boxes or each of these sections, everything in it should have a similar attribute or have something the same about it. I'm thinking that maybe this one needs to be resorted. Do you see the difference? This one, we were able to share our thinking about the rules of this sorting, and this one did not seem to have rules for sorting. It's really important when we sort because we want to be able to share our thinking and share the rules for how we sort it. Let's take a look at 2 more sortings. Woo! Here's some buttons. Now, we have to really study carefully the buttons, and we're going to study the ones on the left-hand side of the screen or right above me. And I really want us to study and think, what rule did this person use to sort these objects? We can share our thinking after we've studied it. I'm going to really have to study it because they're all different colors, so I don't think that's it. Oh, maybe I'm going to look on the button itself. Look, there's no holes here. Oh, there's holes here, and there are holes there too. Wait a minute. There are 2 holes on each of these buttons and 4 holes on these. I think I may have figured out the rule. These buttons have no holes on them. These buttons all have 2 holes on them, and these buttons have 4 holes on it. Interesting. Do you see how we were able to share the rule? Yes, because we were able to study it and notice what attributes made them special in each of these groups. Well, let's take a look over here. I'm going to study it carefully and think, what rules did this student use? Did you think color too? We've got red, and then yellow, and then green, and blue, purple, and then white. I agree. So these were sorted by a special rule. Even though these are both about buttons, these were sorted one way with the number of holes, and these were sorted by the color. You know, I know that you made a collection yourself, and you sorted those, and they should have been sorted by a rule. Will you take a look at yours right now and see, does mine follow a rule? Could I share it with others just like we share the rules of these? Yes, because when we sort and compare and we actually put them on our sorting mat in a certain way, we should be able to share that thinking and that rule with others. If you need to make some changes, you can do that right now. Off you go.